I spent 20 minutes combing through the Nike clothing section looking for basketball shorts, anything basketball related, from t-shirts to shorts, anything, and I can't find nothing that I love, man. Nike basketball apparel has went down significantly. Oh, I did bought these not too long ago. What they're going for now? $39.99. Wow, that's not what I paid for these. Now I bought these to rock casually. Only thing I did find in here is these hoodies. These are the heavyweight essential hoodies. You can tell they're heavyweight because they got the thin elastic white drawstring. Heavyweight, super dope quality. They're hitting for $49.97, but you are getting an additional 30% off. Not only they got the pullover, but they also got the zip down. And I'm not a fan of the zip down, but Tisha's on. Because yesterday was $110. And when I look for basketball tees, I look for dry fit, oversized. Because over a period of time, it is going to shrink after you throw in the wash, especially after it comes out the dryer. And unfortunately, I haven't found anything I love. Oh, by the way, these heavyweight hoodies would end up being $35 out the door. No tax. Guess what, guys? I got a birthday coupon. It's only 10%, but I definitely stacked that with no tax. So I got the whole month of August to use it. However, it got to be $100 more for me to use it. Now, I actually did find some basketball apparel, but it's a jersey. Then behind Naka jersey, that you won't believe what this joint costs. And you're definitely not paying for the material. This is $63, but you're getting 30% off. Look how thin this is. I wouldn't even play ball in that. The shorts is okay, but it's very thin as well. The shorts is $45, so it'd be $35. Like the color, but it's super thin. Can't do it. And these leggings $75, but you're getting 30% off of it. As far as outerwear, they got a lot of middleweight zip downs, joggers. I don't see much tech fleece. And despite this with a zipper and this elastic fill, $6 for it, it's definitely not tech fleece. I don't see any at all. No tech fleece. So I did converse with a Nike athlete about the basketball shorts. Steve did concluded like there's no thick mesh basketball shorts. They are bringing back the elongated shorts, the long inseams, because before it's like above the knee. They are making them a little longer, but the material is garbage. But Nike making you go to another brand just to get basketball shorts, at least with good quality. Let's continue on. So they do got some T-dubs. Those are $119. Never seen or heard of the CD Premiums. Nah, I did. I heard of them. Not worth it. They do got the Forrest Gump. Those are $60. Now, these dunks, nah, Nike Low Luck, but these are dunks. These are hitting for $89.99. And these are Flux dunks. Those are $100. And everything I'm showing, including these artisanal team red, are they called artisanal team red? Redwood Gym Red, those are $100. So these would definitely qualify for the tax exempt, and so would these. From a distance, I just realized Nike put the Panda Dunks back to $120. That's crazy. But to the right of it, they do got the suede Pandas. Those the leather, and these the suede. $74.97 for 2. And you get additional 20% off. I did find some UNC shocks. Those are $94.97, additional 20% off. So the hash war is 20% off of footwear. Not the best deal, but I expect that to happen, at least for the first week. Hopefully it gets better throughout the month. The 180 Jokers. Those are $84.97 with 20. Year of the Snakes, Air Jordan 1 low. I'm not sure the price by retail. Some Jordan 1 Game Royals. These are hitting for $89.99, but you get additional 20% off. So these will be $71. Another extension of the hash wall, this additional 20% off. Luna Roams, never heard or saw these. Heard of the Luna Roams, but not this color. They got the GT cuts with additional 20% off. Then they got the LeBrons for $79.97, additional 20% off. Of this, the same price we found everywhere, at least the reduced price at. Oh, some Jordan Retros. Okay, the Rare Airs are hitting for $100, so this definitely qualifies for the tax exempt. That's all you're paying out the door. And they also reduced the price of the Doom Reds, I believe, or the Red Guns. I forgot what they actually called these 13s. This was the pair that was here when I actually randomly pulled the Blue Grays out the stash. But that's good that they reduced them. Definitely qualify for the tax exempt, but it is reduced. This one we found for a penny less at another outlet, but this one qualifies. LeBron next for $80. These are also $100. Oh, did I put it the wrong way? My bad. Let me help them out. 20% off of these. These are $85 with 20 off. Then you got the Monopolies. These are the 22s. Damn, the price did relapse on these. So I did find these for like $89.97 in other outlets. Now they're here for $180. This is why it's crucial to watch me. So I show you how you can get this shoe for the lowest possible. This is why it's so important to watch me, man. I show you how to find the best possible deals. Imagine paying $180 for those LeBrons. If you watched 2 videos ago, you would find the store that had them for the lowest. 90 beans. And now with taxes in, that's all you gotta pay. So if you got a friend or family member who lives in Orlando, definitely tell them pull up and cop for you, because you can save a lot of money. Now the 8 stores, some of the shoes will be priced differently. You got the GT Cut Cross, never heard of them. We have seen the Academies, which I think, nope, these are the 3s, the GT Cut 3s. Those are $135, doesn't qualify for a tax exempt. Oh my goodness, full price for some Jaws? That's crazy, $125. And then they got the Giannis Immortalities, and then they got the Freak 6 for $80. But there's an aisle full of J's. Well, a lot of Miz, and they're all tax exempt. For those who like that Miz, they got below 100, no tax. UNC Blue, 90, no tax. The leather on these are actually good.
This is leather.
Those are 80.
Like this.
Then you got this colorway, which I'm not a fan of. You also got the green and black Miz, under 100. The pink and black, under 100. Then they got the lows for $100. That's crazy, man. Look how many Air Jordan Miz they are. And that's not even half of them. This is not even a third of them that dropped within the last year. Look at all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guarantee you there's 30 more. And there's probably 30 other colorways and foot traffic sites and Nike warehouse waiting to be placed in a Nike factory store to be sold. And even though there may be 30 more colorways of the Miz, there's probably 30 more colorways of the lows, including this black toe. Look at the outsole. That's blasphemous, man. How to give us a fruit punch color outsole. But anyway, those 100 definitely qualify. The box is dope as hell. I ain't mad at the box. That shoe, not a fan. You got the Royals. You also got the green ones similar to the Miz we saw earlier. And then we got, what's the black toes? Yeah, maybe. Now for the people who asked to see the substitute J's, the jump ins, I got you. There's been a lot of requests about showing these shoes, because I really don't. Yeah, I asked for them, so I'm gonna show them. Those are Jordan Access. Clearly, I'm not a fan of none of these, but I'm gonna bless y'all. This is the bread colorway. Maybe like the 4 RMs, $100, taxes in, 109, not taxes in. Oh, and they got a lot of these coming as well. This is $139, and you got the bread colorway. I'm not sure what happened here, but this is also $139. Color appears predominantly all white, one in red, 109. We got the Air Jordan 1 High OGs. The black metallics is in the building. Wow, we thought they wouldn't stink, but they're back in the building. The Air Jordan 1 Highs, those are $139, and Artisanal Team Red's $139. And what's crazy is these were Nike clearance shoes below 100. Now they're in a factory store. Go to price. Ask me how I know. Maybe because I've vlogged so many of these stores, I can tell you the pricing in each store. But lastly, we found these. This shoe is well over a year old. This shoe sat. This probably the longest sitting shoe in the Nike. So it looked like size 11 is the biggest size for these yellow over 6s. $139 is not a bad price, especially coming from $200. Shoes well over a year. I want to say almost 2 years as recording this. So we actually gonna find out how old these shoes are. They're a year and 8 months. They came out January 2024. Still old as hell though. GS got some, what's these? Zoom Air Fires, never heard of them. $54.97, 20% off. That's a cop. And they got some retro, well, not really. They got some Miz, they got some lows, they got some dunks. Kind of guapi, not choice for those. 80 for those, 80 for these. This one definitely sticks out. 80 for those all suede red things. Candy cane colorway, 80. More of the gold metallics, but these are 100. Adults had them for $139, so it's better pricing for the GS. So if you're cut off, so if you were a 7 or smaller, definitely pull from the GS section. If you're 7.5, you got to pay that full retail price of $139. We got the Year of the Snake ones, that's 100, so that's tax exempt. We got some lows, those are 80. We got some Jordan 6 lows, these are 80 as well with 20% off. 2 and the 3rd UNC colorway, $85. The Python 2 with additional 20% off. I'm not mad at that pricing. That's not bad. These Christmas Jordan 2 lows, $69.99 with 20% off. Not bad. And they got the Origin 2s for $64.97. Found the Rare Air ones for women, $129. And this pair got the Air Jordan wings on both sides of the shoe. That's crazy to me. Alright, before we get out of here, we got one more shoe to look at, and that's the Air Jordan 1 lows. Mega Metallics for 90 beans. Not mad at. Plethora of sizes. I put the sizes up. They do have a size 12, which is good. Slim boxes. OG everything. Nike Air on the tongue. Air Jordan wing logo on the back heel. $90 is not bad. I think they were retail $160, so that's almost 50% off. And there's no tax. And they got the Air Force downtown. It's all black. And uptown, all white for $115. And lastly, they got the GGs. These are the Kobe's. They go for $84.99. Now I have seen these in multiple different outlets, and they're roughly around the same price. And the biggest size is 7Y. And literally, I saw in the glimpse of my eye, my peripheral, I saw these Nike Airships is $4.97, additional 20% off. I have done bought this shoe twice, so the one you guys might have one in my collection. And I'm not sure what it is. So this shoe is roughly around $45. And that makes sense because that's typically what I pay. I see big sizes too, size 13 and a size